August 30th, 2006. You are a big whopping 16 months old. We decided to change the venue a little bit just to make it look a little bit different than it usually does. We're kind of tired of the couch look, which is over there. So we decided to kind of do the stairs, kind of look a little Hollywood. This has been a very busy month, as every month has been a busy month for you, as you know if you've been watching yourself. At the beginning of August, Mommy took Daddy to Bermuda for his birthday, and it was very, very big because Max stayed here with Granny and Grandpa, who came and watched you. So it was a big deal that we left you all by yourself, but you did great. You had a wonderful time. You loved it. You loved them, and everything was wonderful. About a week later, we went to Colorado, which was your second trip to Breckenridge, actually. And we had a great time. You went hiking. I got this backpack thing on eBay for $23. I'm very proud of my deal, but yeah, so are you. And we hiked and hiked and hiked and hiked. We did, I think, 3 4-hour hikes total, and went up to 12,000 feet twice. And you were acting nice and loopy up there at altitude, but you had a good time. You climbed around. You walked up and down, and all around had a good time. You continue to be extraordinarily active. You are a walking maniac. You like playing games. You can see that you like chewing on bottle caps. Other favorite things now, you are a truck maniac. Let me tell you. Yeah. If you see trucks by us, where's the truck? No, he's not doing it now, but you love trucks. Yeah, it's over there. That's right. You love trucks and love tractors. So trucks and tractors are the #1 big thing. You have your first truck and tractor book. Yesterday we actually got a big truck, a play school truck, and a bus for you to play with, and you love them. You love pushing them around. You love smashing them into things. Love going outside, staring at trucks and tractors. So again, it's wonderful that Michael, actually, your Uncle Michael, got you your truck and tractor book. Yeah, and you love them. So I know I'm perseverating a little bit about this truck thing, but you love trucks. Trust me, I love them. The bigger the wheels, the happier you are. What else? You can climb stairs now. I guess we could actually do a demonstration if you would be interested in that. You'd probably run the other way, but you can climb stairs. You can't go down very well. Hopefully you won't go down thump, thump, thump wise, but you can go up very, very well. Eating pretty much anything. You love beans. Yes, we're feeding. Yeah, we're feeding the baby beans. Cheese, string cheese, meatballs. Still like meatballs.
Rice
love rice and beans. Mexican, Puerto Rican rice, arroz con gandules. Love them. Yeah, still not a big fan of meats, but everything else you do pretty well at. Starting to get off of your sippy cup into just drinking out of a cup with a straw, and you can drink out of a cup like a regular big boy pretty easily. Oh, Mommy's almost going to get in the picture. No, she managed to keep herself out. Good job there, Mom. Good catch there, Dad. What else? You just got your haircut yesterday, so did I. Yeah, so that's why we look so clean. We're going to get it in a second. That's why you look so clean shaven. Excuse me one second. That's why we both look so clean shaven, because we both had our hairs cut. And Mommy did your hair today. We're fixing to go out. That's nice. So we're fixing to go out and grab some lunch now. Mommy, what am I forgetting as far as August goes?
I think.
Nice! Hey Max, you want to give us an example of climbing upstairs?
3 molars.
Yep.
And your incisors. So you have 4 teeth coming this month.
Come here. Go get it. This will be, of course, where you fall down the stairs on camera. Yeah, I know. I mean, but that's it for August. Have a nice month, everybody. I will see you next month. And I'm watching them. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Hello, Max. It is September 30th, 2006. You're about 18 months old. You will be in the middle of October. And you're here at work with me. So I'm on call today. It's a Saturday. And as you guys always do, you guys bring me lunch on Saturdays. You brought us green cactus. So we had enchilada burritos. And you had your Spanish rice and your cheese quesadilla like you always do, because you love Mexican rice and you love black beans and you love salsa and pico de gallo and all that other stuff. As you can tell, you're having a really good time. You're in the staff lounge calling somebody. Not entirely sure who, hopefully not the operator. And it's been a pretty good month for you. Let's see, it's September. I went away for a meeting, and while I was gone, which was about the time of Michelle's birthday, Mommy's birthday, you guys went to visit your grandma and grandpa in South Carolina. You had a really nice time. You stayed there for about 4 days. Well, let's not break the phone. And had a good time. Did great on the flight. Everything went fine. Had a great time down in Gaffney. Enjoyed. Went to a zoo. Had a great time with Grandma and Grandpa. You made sure that your grandpa walked you around everywhere. You loved being with him. And you ended up getting a kazoo, which you know how to play. You're a very good kazoo player, aren't you? Other than that, Kevin and Jeffrey, your uncles, came by and visited. Oh, quick uncle note. Uncle Michael got engaged this month, which is very good. Excuse me while I get this phone call. Mommy, do you want to pause it there for a second? Don't worry about it. Sorry about that. I had to get that call. They added the second part on for Monday's schedule. Yeah, so he took the call for me. Where were we? We were talking about
Uncle
Michael's got engaged, which is fantastic, and that wedding's going to be next July. And so you can see how that whole thing plays out. And we'll
Max will be the ring bearer.
Max, you're going to be a ring bearer. Is that good? Yeah. What else has been going on? Max has discovered stuffed animals this month. He loves 2 stuffed animals in particular. One is this bear called Shirley, and number 2 is Ducky. Max, where's Ducky? Where's Ducky? But this is Ducky. Ducky is a duck, as you can tell. And goes with him everywhere he goes. Sleeps with him. When Mommy is giving you your bottle in the middle of the night, you have to hold both the bear and Ducky at the same time.
In the middle of the night? He doesn't take a bottle in the middle of the night.
But when it's bedtime.
When it's bedtime.
You know, evening time, bedtime. But yeah, he loves stuffed animals, carrying them around all over the place. What else has happened this month? Eating great. We talked about that. Eats pretty much everything. You eat pretty much everything. No more baby food at all.
We went and had sushi last night at a sushi
had
restaurant.
Sushi last night at a sushi restaurant. You ate tons of tofu. Had lots of edamame, which we've talked about before, I think. Love edamame. Love the rice from the sushi. Like playing with the chopsticks. And what else can we tell you? You've been feeling a little under the weather lately. You got little circles under your eyes here and a little redness in your lips and under your nose. You've had a little, I don't know if it's cold or allergies. Just had a little bit of congestion, but otherwise been happy, healthy, and having a great time. Starting to play with the kids across the street. And gone to mommy and me classes, more music classes, and still having a good time socializing with everybody. You want the phone back? You want the phone back? Okay. Here is the phone back. Yeah, have to talk to people on the phone. October is coming up, tomorrow as a matter of fact. I've got another couple of trips going on. I don't think you guys are going anywhere in October. Our next trip all together isn't until Christmas time when we're going to go down to Florida. But that is it. We got a slide for your big swing set out back. You're like sliding in the backyard now. You can climb up the steps and you can kind of sit down and slide. You kind of do this, climb up the steps, walk real fast on the slide, threatening to kind of shoot over the edge, and we kind of have to stop you. But you do pretty well out there. And that's it. Anything else, Mommy, that we're forgetting?
I don't think so.
All right.
Max, can you wave bye-bye?
Wave bye-bye. Good job. Ready?
I don't have your... Sorry. There we go.
Hello, Max. Now, today is November 1st, 2006, and I know that we were supposed to be in October, but it's kind of a long story. We decided to wait and do the October one on Halloween so we could get everybody in their costumes. We had people over on Halloween. They ended up staying pretty late, and by the time it was time for... By the time that they finally left... Here you go. Look. By the time that they left, it was too late to take the film. You're kind of in a grumpy mood. You're kind of coming down with a little bit of something right now. And so it didn't really work out last night. Hey, good job. Is that good? Yeah. So October was a busy month, and October is the beginning of fall. You had a wonderful time with visitors. You went to Gaffney? No, your parents came up here. Michelle's, your grandmother and grandfather came up from South Carolina and spent time with you, and then my parents, your Omi and Abuelo came up as well. And
Should Mommy narrate today?
Mommy apparently should narrate today. Had a nice time with you as well. You went on a bunch of hay rides. You carved pumpkins. Ate your first candy.
He's eating it.
Yeah, it's okay. Chocolate bars are good. Is it good?
No.
It's really good, isn't it?
Okay, no more.
And only as long as it takes to do this video this time. Had your first chocolate bar last night, and apparently it's kind of turned into yeah, apparently you're a fan. And so you had your 18-month checkup this month, and you weighed
29 pounds.
29 pounds.
4 ounces.
And 4 ounces. And
Daddy's
how tall?
being annoying.
Yeah, and how tall were you?
34 inches.
Oh, you got the paper. I'll get the paper. 34 inches tall, which makes you what percentile?
90th for both.
90th for both.
And 75th for head.
And 75th per head. That's fantastic. You're obviously a chatterbox here, as you can tell. You're not saying a whole heck of a lot. You can say up. Max, can you say up? That's exactly right, and you enunciate that very, very well. And before we turn off the film, we'll show you your jumping thing. You were Dracula, Maxula is what we prefer to say, for Halloween. You had a great time at Mommy and Me with the other kids about a week ago at a party. Hugging all the other kids. Everyone said you were the cutest kid there. And then last night, we put some makeup on your face too, and everybody in the neighborhood said you were the cutest baby. Oh, give me the paper. You got the paper in there again? Yep, perfect. Thank you. Understand everything too, by the way. Very smart child you are. Oh,
Max, what does a lion say? What does a lion say? How about a cow?
Max, what does a cow say? Good. What does the lion say? Okay. Not the performance moves. What else happened this month that we can talk about?
He likes donut holes.
Donut holes.
And I see your candy.
And what else?
You like the chocolate? Yeah.
Come here, Max.
There's Daddy. Can you go back on the other side?
Come over here. Look at it over here.
Look, it's upside down over there.
Oh, it's right side up.
Is it?
It's a smart camera. There you are, touching with your chocolatey fingers.
You
Very
just
nice.
kiss yourself.
Very nice. Now,
You
Max.
had a couple play dates this month. In October, you had a couple play dates.
Yeah.
A girl in the neighborhood, Kennedy, and I know you love candy.
Max,
Chocolate
stand
all
over
over your
here.
face. Go stand by Daddy. There you go. And Lucas is one of your friends who was just here again today. You've been to his house. You met him at Mommy and Me, and he came to your house today. And I think that's it.
Very good. You are clearly getting into your independent twos, but you're still a good boy. Later on, maybe we can take a picture of our coffee table there, where the telephone met the coffee table about 50 times in rapid succession. Yeah, you got it really good, and so there's some really good dents. Fortunately, it was an old telephone that we'd given you to play with. It wasn't an old coffee table, though. But everything else is going great. We're looking forward to a fine winter season. It's been in the 50s now during the days. Still able to go outside and play with your chalk on the driveway, make little marks, play in your slide and your swing set. And that's about it. So let's try, as we go off here, Michelle, you want to try to
Can you
here
jump
for the
up?
jump? Max, can you jump? And that was right. That was the wind up there.
Here,
Jump.
show Mommy how you jump up. Jump up. It's your
Okay.
candy.
I think that's it then. Max,
Can you say wait bye-bye? Okay, sort of. When?
Hello, Max. It is the very, very end of November, and we are doing your video here with you at breakfast because we figure that's probably the best bet we have of having you sit still for a little while. So, as you can tell from your breakfast, you were eating an English muffin with what kind of chili?
Raspberry.
Raspberry jelly and crunchy peanut butter, and it's mostly kind of all over your face, but you love the stuff. This is your second piece, I believe. Yep, and that's how you eat. And it's been a very good November. Your granny and grandpa came up to visit from South Carolina, stayed with us all through Thanksgiving, and they gave mommy and daddy a chance to go into New York City for the weekend. And you were a very, very good boy. You have a great time with your granny and grandpa. Daddy was gone a lot on business trips, and you helped be the man of the house and kept everything orderly so that mommy could do a wonderful job decorating. If you can see probably in the background, you can see the Christmas tree is up. You can see Sotonia, if you want to take a glance over here, is up as well. Probably the high point of the entire video, seeing Sotonia, and Maxville, which is the rightmost seaside portion of the incorporated city of Sotonia. You're eating pretty much everything in the whole wide world now. Do meatballs, still don't do turkey, that sort of thing, but
No
sausage,
chicken.
meatballs, you do all that sort of stuff. Don't do chicken like mommy just said. A good breakfast for you is an English muffin with peanut butter and jelly or waffles. This morning you started out with a frozen waffle, which you ate half of. It's still laying on the table over there, and now you switched to this. And then sometimes you'll have half of my power bar, which gives you power.
And yogurt.
And yogurt. You'll do yogurt still in the morning. For lunch, peanut butter jelly sandwich still is pretty routine. Some crackers, some veggies. Veggies meaning the carrots or green beans you really like. For dinner last night we had sushi. And you had some edamame. You had some tofu out of the miso soup. Some rice out of the... no thank you. No thank you. I had some rice out... You had some rice out of the sushi. And a little peanut butter and jelly left over. No, that's not how you eat. And I think that's it. You watching a TV show finally. You haven't been interested in TV up until now, really. You watched on and off the old McDonald thing by Baby Einstein, I think it was. But now, the Wiggles, Wiggle Dancing 2006 in the USA CD. Oh, see there, I just said it. Now you're looking at the TV. I've got it paused. I'll put it back on in a little bit. But you can do the monkey ooh ah stuff, and you can do some of the dance moves, and you can turn around when you're supposed to turn around. Thank you. That's what you do when you're done. Good boy. Yeah. Right. Did you suck all the jelly and peanut butter off? Yeah. Yeah. You got. You had a good day of play. A good month of playing. You've been on some play dates with a little girl named Kennedy down the street. You're gonna fall over and kill yourself. A little girl named Kennedy down the street.
It's because you said the Wiggles he wants to get down, but he needs to be washed.
Why don't you hang on just a second? Let's wash you off. Been to Mommy and Me a bunch of times, where you've got a lot of friends. I think we talked about that last time with the Halloween costume. You got up your nose?
Yeah, he's got jelly up his nose.
Jelly up your nose! Oh, some on your hand. What else are we forgetting about November, Mommy? Ooh. Yeah, still got some on your hand. You want me to get a wet washcloth and wash it off? Yeah? Mashed potato? Maybe? Why don't you show Mommy how you can knock on the table? Or not? Any other November events that we should be talking about?
No, he's talking more. He's starting to say a few more words.
Yeah? Yeah, you can say Elmo, you can say up, you can say down, you can say, oh, bye-bye, you can say, it's quite a few.
Oh, wait a minute. He went pee-pee on the potty twice in November.
He went pee-pee on the potty twice in November. You guys were in the bathroom a couple times, and you pointed at your diaper, and you pointed at the potty, and you wanted to sit down. You sat down naked, and you stayed, and finally you peed twice. So hopefully that's the beginning of great things, right, Max? That's a little peanut chunk. You want it? There you go.
And you can sign more. You say please.
Yep. You can
Thank
sign
you.
please and thank you. And
And potty.
Yep. You can sign potty also. Yes, sir. You gonna wipe your face for me? Wipe your face. Wipe the table. Usually you're not a show pony and you won't do things on command, but there you go. Look at that, Mommy's turning you into a nice little clean housekeeper. Any other events for November? December's going to be somewhat busy. Daddy's got a few business trips, and then we're going to go to Florida. We're going to see Diego for Christmas. and have a good old time down in sunny Florida. And that is all we've got, I think, this month. Max, do you want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Yeah. Hello, Max. It is December 31st, 2006. That's right, it's New Year's Eve. And tomorrow's going to be 2007. It's going to be your 3rd year alive. But you're only going to be 2, which doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. Alright, we'll work that out later on. But you've had an interesting month. I was gone a lot. I traveled all over the place, St. Louis and Cleveland and Dallas and everywhere else that I went, leaving you and Mommy alone a lot. But you were a big man and you helped take care of Mommy and you've done a great job. The biggest thing that we did this month is we went down to Florida for Christmas from the 23rd to the 28th. And we spent time down there with your Omi and your Abuelo and your Aunt Sabrina and your Uncle Gil and your cousin Diego. You remember Diego? Yeah. And you guys had a good old time. The only downside was that Diego was sick and coughing. And Daddy now has whatever Diego had, I think. So hopefully you won't get it. And I guess I'm not supposed to be this close to you, but it's so hard when you're so darn cute. Mommy's also feeling a little cruddy, and so hopefully we're not going to get sick from that. Uncles Kevin and Jeffrey were supposed to come today for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, but they're also sick up there in Boston, so they're not coming. So they're sick, we're sick. So we're going to just have a nice, quiet New Year's Eve this year. We got us some Cheetos and some Fritos and some Munchies and some good food and some rum. Can you say rum?
Yeah.
And so we'll have a good old time. You're getting taller. You're talking a whole heck of a lot more. You pretty much try to say every word in the world. Some of your best words are diaper. Can you say diaper?
Go.
No, Max. Can you say diaper?
Diaper.
Perfect. Can you say yellow?
Hello.
Perfect. What does a dog say? Good. What does a cow say? What does a pig say? What does a horse say? What does a horse say? Good. What does a lion say?
Yeah.
Perfect. So you're doing all that, so you're kind of a little. See, you're like a perform monkey. You can perform on command, but you're saying a lot of words. You again will try to say most words. You can say all the "ka" and the "ma" and the "na" and the "duh" sort of sounds, and you can do pretty well with Y's. You don't end words. Max, can you say Max?
Ma.
See, so it's coming ma, not Max. So, but you're doing pretty good. Eating everything. Love Mexican food. Excuse me here. Sorry. Love Mexican food. What else? Pizza, pasta, meatballs. What am I forgetting, Mommy? I'm going to step out of picture to cough.
You realize we can still hear you.
Hey. What else are we forgetting, Mommy, from that?
You've decided not to eat any vegetables anymore or any fruit. We've never really eaten fruit, but
What was that?
That was kind of gross.
That was really gross. We'll hide that from the camera for now. That was disgusting.
You like coquito
Yes, you like coquito and you like rum.
a lot, and that's about it.
A lot, yeah. That's about it. You like coquito, you like rum, you like ice cream, you like things like that. But yeah, from a regular dinner point of view, like for lunch today, we had cheese and a peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and
You like the German ham.
the German ham.
What are you doing to those raisins?
That's so mean to those raisins. I told you, Mommy, you don't like those. They're yogurt-covered raisins, which you're not a huge fan of. But that was the month. That was the year. Everything's been going great. We had a good time this month. Look forward to many more installations in 2007. 12 more to be exact. And we'll see you then. So, Max, why don't you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You know, wave. Wave to Mommy. Beautiful. Happy New Year. Say Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Perfect.
Happy, say New Year. New Year.
There you go.
Good job.
Bye-bye. Hello, Max. It is January 30th, and it's been another good month for you. It's a new year. It's 2007 now. You've had a pretty good month so far. We started out the month all this kind of with a cold, but we all got better. All had a great time because your uncles Kevin and Jeffrey came and visited, right? Didn't they? Yes. And you had a good time with them. You had a lot of play dates with a lot of new little friends that you met through Mommy and me, like Alex and Michael, and they've come over to your house, and you've gone over to their houses, and you're having a good time playing with all your friends. And then last week we went to Puerto Rico, and we spent a long weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday in Puerto Rico. You had a great time on the airplane. You were a good boy playing with your cars. We bought you your own seat with your own frequent flyer number even now. You visited all your new cousins and second cousins and 12th cousins once removed or whatever they're called. Loved Alondra and all of the other kids that were there, and you played on the hills, and you slid down the hill, and you ate the food, and you drank the drinks, and you had a good time. The hotel had a very nice pool. You were able to walk in all by yourself, and you were able to walk in all the way up to your neck and play in the water by yourself like a big boy. Had a great time doing that. You're cute as always. Yes. You had a great, you had a really nice holiday season. You got a ton of toys. You probably can see some of them in the background. And playing with your tools. If you can see the Black & Decker tool bench back there. You got hammers and screwdrivers and wrenches and everything. You've got one of Daddy's tools here. As you can see, the measuring tape. You know how to use it, obviously. Love the Wiggles. Watching the Wiggles like crazy every day. What you're doing right now is you're clipping the safety belt on your booster chair because you're a safety nut. You do your own buckling in the car seat sometimes, and everywhere we go you gotta be buckled in, even though you don't really have to be buckled in. Yeah, there you go, you're buckled in. Congratulations. What else, Mommy? What else have we done so far?
He's talking more, repeating more.
Yeah, you're doing a lot.
Signing more.
Yeah, doing a lot of talking. Let's hear you say some things. Can you say backpack? Can you say, what does a lion say? Good. What does an elephant say? How about a monkey? How about a dog? Good. Now this is going to be kind of quiet, so let's try this again. Can you hear, what does a pig say? Good. Kind of do the sniffing sound. Let's see some of your signs. How do you do book?
Show Mommy book. Very good. Show Mommy help.
Help.
Very good. Show Mommy please. Very good. Show Mommy thank you. Very good.
Can you see,
show Mommy car.
How about
Very
bird?
Good.
Good. Can you move your arms like Henry? Yeah, that's a good dancer. Yeah, you're something else, huh? Can you say abuelo? Good. And I think we're almost done. Do you want me to undo your things? Okay.
Say down.
Okay, we're going to get down. Say bye-bye to the camera.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say go. Say go, Daddy.
Are you ready? Hello, Max! Today is February 25th? Or something? And 25th or 26th. And we got a busy next couple of days, and so we decided to do the video today, right? Say right. And so we're going to talk about what happened in February. February was a very busy month. First of all, as you can tell, Max, you are alive and well and healthy, aren't you? Because Mommy went away on her first trip all the way on the other side of the country for 5 whole days. And Max and Daddy's played all by themselves together, didn't we? Yeah. And I took vacation. Well, just like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I think. Yeah. And we had a good time, and we played, and we went and saw stuff together, and we had a good old time, didn't we? We missed Mommy though, right? So it'll be interesting to see if you understand what you just told yourself. Wait a sec. So then, what happened is we had a visitor from Los Angeles. We had Michelle's, Mommy's friend, your friend, Hillary, and your friend Hillary. Do you remember Hillary? Can you say Hillary? Say Hillary. Yeah, you like Hillary. And so you're being a little coy here. But Hillary was here for a while and had a good old time. And then after Hillary left, Omi came, my mother, your Omi. Say Omi. Say Omi.
Okay.
Oh, come on, say Omi.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Say Omi. Please.
Can you say Omi for Mommy?
No.
No.
Can't do it. So I had a good time with Omi, and then you just today, about 3 hours ago, drum boy, got back from Boston. You guys went to Boston for the weekend and you had a good time playing with the puppies. Do you remember Taffy and Veronica? Yeah, and you had fun with Uncle Kevin and Uncle Jeffrey, didn't you?
You took Taffy for a walk.
And it was fun. And so... That's right. Now, you've also been become like a super master of sign language over the past month. So, Max, do you want to show off some of your skills? Can you show me the sign for book? Could you show me the sign for helicopter? Good. Can you show me the sign for driving a car? Can you show me the sign for motorcycle? How do you do motorcycle? Good.
What's the sign for hat?
Sign for hat? That's an easy one, though. How about dog?
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, that's what a dog says.
can you just do the sign for daddy?
Wait, we're almost done. Can you show mommy, dad? How do you do a sign for daddy?
Can you do the sign for mommy? Oh, let me see mommy.
Well, you're doing very well with your sign language. You are very tired because of your recent trip back from Boston. Didn't sleep real well last night. Didn't sleep well. Didn't have naps because your nap times were both in the car. But everything went great otherwise. Anything else that we need to talk about?
We're leaving on the 28th.
On the 28th.
For Granny's
on Tuesday,
house.
we're going to Granny's. Today's Sunday, so the 28th is Tuesday, which
The
is
28th
Wednesday.
is Wednesday.
So that makes today, I think, the 25th. So we're going. You guys are going to Granny's house because I'm going for a meeting, and you're going to have a good old time. Max, say bye-bye to the camera. It's been another good month. Say bye. Bye. Oh, we got back from Puerto Rico. At the beginning of the month, I forgot. We were in Puerto Rico on the weekend that was January, February. So I forgot to mention that you flew all the way to Puerto Rico. You did great on the airplane. You saw all your cousins. You played in the pool. Do you remember the pool? And the beach. You remember the beach? And you remember all your cousins? Remember playing in the yard?
Alejandro?
Yeah, and you had a great time. You remember talking in Spanish? And do you remember dancing? See? That's what I said. So, great time. Good month. Wave bye-bye. Say bye. Say bye. Good. Hello, Max. Go ahead and say it. Say hello. You were going to say hello. You were going to say hello. Say hello. All right. Maybe you'll say hello in a little bit. You're kind of giggling up. Say hello.
Hello.
Good. Say hello to the camera.
Hello.
Wave. Good. Max, you are almost 2 years old now. It is March 31st, 2007. We've had a pretty quiet month this month. Continuing to grow, continue to get more mature.
Ducky.
Yeah, that's your friend Ducky, who is your best friend in the whole wide world. Can we have Ducky there? I don't know if we've introduced Ducky before on film.
I don't think so.
But this is Ducky. Ducky used to have nice, wonderful afro hair, and then after a couple of washings, it turned into this weird little nub. Ducky kind of smells kind of nasty because somebody chews on Ducky. Do you chew on Ducky? Yeah. But Ducky is your favorite animal in the whole world since what?
September.
Since September. You've been carrying Ducky around with you. No, but not right now. Ducky's not going to share screen time, is he? That's right. That's exactly where Ducky went. But wait, hang on. So it's been a good month. You went to visit Grandma and Grandpa and Gabby. Can you say Grandpa? Say Grandpa. Yep, and say Granny. Did you enjoy it on your airplane? Say airplane. Good.
Did you go on an airplane with mommy? Yeah.
Yeah, and you had a good time. Stayed there for about a week when Daddy was off doing one of his trips. Otherwise, you've been staying home, been busy. Spring has sprung, so it's turning nicer outside. You like playing outside, right? And you slide on your slide, you swing on your swing. We've got a sandbox for you to play in. We've got balls outside. Say balls. Yep. And still going to swimming once a week, and now you're starting to swim with a kickboard and with your floaties. And you wear flippers, don't you? Hey, say flippers.
Leopard.
Flippers.
Leopard.
Flippers.
Leopard.
It's Flipper.
Now, I would like to point out, say flipper. Hey, say flipper.
No.
Say light bulb.
No.
Well, flipper and light bulb's not exactly the same.
Leopard.
Yeah, there you go. Like it say Elmo.
A
Say Omi.
me.
Hey, that was the best Omi ever. And light bulb.
Leopard. Leopard.
That's the light bulb right there.
And say slipper.
Slipper.
Leopard.
And a puppy is get up and down. Say down. Say snake.
Mommy.
Well, in any event, you're eating. You like grilled cheese still. I'm sure we've talked about that. You've been really into grilled cheese for a while. You're playing peekaboo there with mommy. French fries. Still not liking meats other than meatballs, but vegetables you do great with. Bread, any type of bread, any type of pizza. You do really well with. Say pizza. Not gonna say pizza. And then that's it. Today you went to a birthday party. Your
Your
friend
favorite is
Michael.
still Mexican and
Been
Japanese.
to a couple of other birthday parties. Yes, you love Japanese food. You love edamame, and you love the tofu that's in the soup, right? And you like Mexican food. You like rice and beans. Say rice. Say beans. Good. And that's really it. It's been kind of a quiet month now. April's going to be a huge month, right? Because how old are you going to be in April? Wait, no, not yet. You're going to be 2 in April. Show me 2. Yeah, you have to. You need help to show 2. Look, you take these 2 fingers down, and you hold it with your thumb, like that. That's 2.
Yay.
Yeah.
Show me 2. Put them up. There you go.
And we're going to have a big party. We're going to have everybody in the universe there. My parents, your parents, mommy's parents, daddy's parents, and all the uncles and aunts and cousins and stuff. And going to have a good time. Going to have an animal petting zoo pony ride good time. And that is it. Anything else, mommy, that we need to talk about?
I don't know. It says cover is not open. Thinking cover is not open.
All right. We'll say bye-bye, mommy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hello, Max. Today is May 1st. I know that we're due an April installment, but we're 1 day late. Just kind of the way the schedule worked out. And anyway, so we didn't get to do April in April, but let's pretend it's April. So, April was a very good month, number 1, because you're 2. How old are you now, Max? Show me 2. No. Hang tight. You said you were going to stay here if we did this here. So, you're 2 years old. You had a big month. You had a big birthday party, obviously. But the month started out with a trip to Detroit. We have an interesting job offer in Detroit, which I may or may not have mentioned last month. We're going again in a couple of weeks to look at the place to see whether we're going to go out there or not. Again, it'll be interesting in the future to see if this is something that we picked up on. In the middle of the month, you had your birthday, which was April 17th. Say hooray! And you turned a big whopping 2. On the 15th of April, which was a Sunday, we had a big birthday party for you. The plan was big petting zoo, pony rides, the big bouncy thing, 8 million people, outside tents. It was going to be great. The weather was supposed to be glorious, right? It was cold and windy. Was it rainy and cold and nasty? It was cold and nasty and rainy, and so we decided to keep just the petting zoo part. And who's following around? Keep just the petting zoo part and set that petting zoo up in the garage. Hang on there while mommy goes. You got him?
No, he's too close. I can have the top of his head.
All right, Max. Come here. Maybe mommy can put it down on the floor. We just set the whole thing on the floor, and that way when he runs around, we can follow him along. But we had a petting zoo. Pretty much everybody still showed up. We did the petting zoo inside in the garage. And did we have bunnies?
No.
Yes, we did. Did we have chickens?
No.
Yes,
Did you have baby chickens?
Did we have baby chickens?
Yeah.
And baby bunnies?
Yeah.
You carried them, that's right.
Then we put some in the bucket. Then we have duckies and ducks. And the ducks flew up. Did you have a baby goat? Was the baby goat really cute? The little 2-week-old baby goat. And Farmer Kevin. And it was a good old time. We set it up again in the garage. We had a big fenced-in enclosure there with a bunch of hay. Everybody else had the party inside. You had, what, 50 people
yeah.
here, a bunch of kids, and you had a great time, didn't you? And then did you have a cake?
What did you do with...
And you ate the cake. And then did you have candles on the cake?
Yeah.
What did you do to the candle? Yeah, that's right. You blew out the candles. That's exactly right. And did you get lots of presents? Yeah, and you opened all the presents. Yeah, that's right. It was great. And there were little animals on all the cupcakes too, weren't there?
Yeah.
Can you say cupcake?
Cupcake.
Perfect. So it was a really good time. Now, your grandma and I'm picking you up. Okay. Your grandma and your grandpa came. Uncle Kevin and Uncle Jeffrey came. Oops. Aunt Sabrina and Uncle Gil came with cousin Diego. Can you say Diego?
Abby.
No, say Diego.
Cupcake.
That's right, with Diego. And you guys had a great time. Now, my parents, your abuelo and Omi, were supposed to come, but abuelo was sick.
Yeah.
Remember? And so they couldn't come. So that was the only bummer about it. Now, the following week, Daddy was going to be doing some talks in Daytona Beach, right? Yeah? Yeah. And we decided to bring Max and Mommy along so that abuelo and Omi could come up and see you because they hadn't seen you. Yeah, that's right. We flew down to Daytona. That was flight number 20. Yeah, that was flight number 22, I believe.
The planes go up and then they go down.
Yeah, where are the airplanes at? Can you say airport? And you say airplane? And where's the airplane go? Yeah, you know the airplanes go up and down. So we flew down to Daytona Beach. You went swimming in the pool, in the big pool, and in the kiddie pool. You saw Abuelo and Omi for the whole day, and you saw our friend Rafael and his two little girls. We're going to go visit them later this month in May, and for Memorial Day, they got a house in the Poconos. We're going to go see them, going to go visit them there. So it's been a good month, huh? What else has been going on? You definitely are too. You can say, can you say no?
No.
Yeah. Can you say yes?
Yeah. No.
See? Can you say no? No. Can you say yes? No. So you're getting a little bit better at saying no to everything. You're getting a little bit more independent, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Aww. Thank you. I got an on-camera kiss there. A little slobbery on-camera kiss. Yeah. Yeah. You're very active. You went to soccer tots yesterday. Mommy and me today. What else is he going to?
Still swimming, but we're doing lots of play dates.
Still swimming, but we're doing lots of play dates with a lot of your little friends. We had some people over. Whoa, that's all right. There's an accident. Had some people over the other day, and they brought Simon. Did they bring Simon? Yeah. Did you play with Simon out back? Well, not really out front, but out back. Hey, speaking of out back, let's talk about the yard. We have a groundhog. We have a groundhog named Lenny that lives out back underneath the shed. Isn't that funny? Where does Lenny live? That's right. And does Lenny have...
That's the front yard.
That's the front yard. Lenny lives out back. Remember he's got a front door and a back door?
Yeah.
Yeah. You play... Right. What you just said was that the weather has turned nice and warm, and we've been playing outside a lot. You've been playing with chalk in the front yard. Thank you. You've got a tractor that you got for your birthday, a power tractor. That's right. That's out of the garage that you drive. And how do you drive do you turn the steering wheel? Show me how you turn the steering wheel. Very nice. So you're in control of the tractor. You're doing all right. You've got a tricycle, also from your Uncle Kevin and Jeffrey that you play with. You still have your little push toys that you like to play with. Out back, you have a bunch of balls that you kick around. You got a big red ball and a big green ball, and you have a soccer ball, right? And you got a lawnmower. Say lawnmower. That's right. You kick. Say lawnmower. Yeah, you kick up high. Now, let me ask you a question here. Who's your favorite babysitter? Who do you like to kick the ball with? Who comes over and plays ball with you? Say Lisa. Lisa, Laka. Lisa is your favorite person in the world. Look at that. And what does Lisa do when you come over? What do you do with Lisa? What do you do with Lisa? Well, you kick. That's kind of what made me think about this, but you're not playing along right now with kick. But what else, Mommy, can we talk about?
You had your 2-year-old checkup, and you are very healthy.
That's right. Had a 2-year-old checkup. You're very healthy. You weigh how many pounds?
31 pounds.
31 pounds. And you're about 35, 36 inches tall?
Yeah.
All right. You want to walk over to Mommy? Why don't you say hi to the camera, okay? Walk up to the camera and say hi. Or say bye-bye, because I think we're done for the month. Mm-hmm. So walk up to the camera and say bye-bye. Oh, we're being shy now, huh? All righty. Say bye-bye, Max. All right, Max, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Max, how you doing? Today is May 31st, and we're doing our May video. And Max really was excited about this morning. As soon as we got the camera out, he started waving, and he wanted to sit on the seat because he knew what was going to come next, right?
Yeah.
Good. So, a couple things I need to mention. First of all, Max's grandpa and granny are here. Granny's right there, Grandpa's back there, and neither of them want to be in the camera. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I know. I know, they should want to be in the camera. I know, that's exactly what I told them. And as usual, Mommy doesn't want to be in the camera either, so it's just you and me, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So May was a good month. What we did is, number one, we went to Michigan again to look at the job, and we've kind of, yeah. Yeah, and we're going to go bye-bye because we've decided on that, haven't we? Yeah, and so, tell me in 18 years whether that was a good decision or not, okay? That's right, and you wanted to make sure that your baby was in the picture, so we brought the baby along. I thought baby went night-night. Okay. Then we went to the Poconos in Pennsylvania with Raphael and his kids, Ava and Sarah Mia.
For Memorial Weekend.
And you went in the water, that's right. And you jumped. Yeah, with Ava. Did you give her a big hug?
Yeah.
Did you give her a big kiss?
Yeah.
Good job. The rest of the month you've been very, very busy. The weather has turned warm. You've been outside constantly. You've got you can see you got a nice little tan. Your hair is turning lighter. And you like playing outside, right?
Yeah.
What do you do when you're outside? What do you do outside? What do you find? Bugs. That's right. You're finding bugs and slugs. He loves slugs. You love slugs. And playing with with all your toys outside, kicking the ball around. Or just having a good old time playing with the water hose. You're loving the water hose again. You got yourself drenched yesterday. And you drink out of the water hose. And you wash your hands in the water hose. Exactly right. See, as you can tell, you're very animated. You're very good at saying exactly what you want. Yeah, you drink outside. The other day you said that...
Daddy.
Uh-huh. What?
Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said there was a noise in the there was a noise in the trees. We asked what it was, and you said it was monkeys, and we said, what color were they? And then you said yellow, and I said, what are they doing? You said they were eating, and I said, what are they eating? And you said tacos.
Yeah.
Didn't you? So there were yellow monkeys in the trees eating tacos. Yeah. So there's a chance that there were yellow monkeys in the trees eating tacos, but more likely than not, it was your imagination this month. What else should I be saying, Michelle?
I think you covered it.
Yeah, I think so too. We are leaving for Germany tomorrow, and are going to be gone for a week, and so Granny and Grandpa are going to be watching you. And you're going to be a good boy, right? You're going to be a good boy for Granny and Grandpa?
Yeah.
Good. Anything else this month?
No, I think that's it.
Can we hear your voices for posterity, Granny and Grandpa?
Hello, Max.
Love you, Max. There you go. See, that's Granny and Grandpa being shy. Anything else you'd like to say for the camera before we turn it off?
Yeah.
What do you want to say? What?
You want me to turn it
Want to
off?
turn it off?
Can you
Okay.
say goodbye? Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Do you have kisses? Oh, so sweet.
Bye-bye. Hello, Max. Say hello. Today is June 30th, and okay, and we are doing your video for the month. Yeah, and you've had a very good month, haven't you?
Yeah.
It was kind of an interesting month. We started out the month with me and Mommy in Germany, and who came up here and helped take care of you?
Yeah.
Granny and Grandpa, right?
Yeah.
Say Grandpa.
Papa.
Say Granny.
Hey.
And you had a lot of fun, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because Michelle and I, Mommy and I were at my grandmother, your great-grandmother's 95th birthday party in Germany. And then later in the month, we went to New York City for the Tony Awards. And who came to the city with us and stayed with you and helped take care of you in the city?
Max.
Yeah, Max, but who took care of you? Lisa. Yeah, Lisa. Say Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah. So Lisa helped take care of you. So we had a really good time in the city. It was our first outing with a sitter, which was actually worked out really, really well. You also went, while I was in Chicago for a meeting, you went with Mommy to Boston to visit Uncles Kevin and Jeffrey and the dogs.
Ha.
Do you remember seeing the dogs?
Yeah.
What'd you do with them?
Put.
You what?
Put.
You poured them?
No, honey, you walked him. Remember? You walked Teffy?
Yeah.
You walked Taffy. Can you say Teffy?
Kai.
Can you say Veronica?
Kai.
Can you say, oh, that was actually pretty good. Can you say Kevin?
Kai.
Can you say Jeffrey?
Kai.
Good. So you had a really good time. You were a good boy on the drive. And that was it. As far as the rest of the month goes, you've just been like super Mr. Active. You're picking out clothes. This is your own outfit that you picked out today. Can you say tank top?
Ta. Ta.
And you love being outside. You're actually looking out there right now. What are we going to do today?
Ta. Ta.
Where are we going to go?
Ta.
Okay, where are we going to go now?
Ta.
What are we going to do?
Put.
Go to the boat. And what's the boat going to do?
Puppy.
It's going to be bumpy. And are we going to go fast?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go fast in the ice boat. It's going to be bumpy.
Yeah.
And there might be a little wind. Is that okay?
Ta.
Stop the wind.
Ta. Ta. Ta.
Okay.
Ta. Ta.
Yeah, you want to tell another story?
Yeah.
Tell Max a story on the video. Tell a story. Talk. Really? Okay. So, Max, what do you want to eat today? What do you want to eat today? Yeah. Well, normally you say TACO. I think we talked about this last time with the tree, with the bananas and the trees, the tacos and all that good stuff with the monkeys. But I was just talking up a storm, playing with your friends a lot, having a good old time. They're doing great swimming. I think we've talked about swimming for a little while, but you swim now with the arm things, the what are they called? The swimmies. And then what do they put on your feet? When you go swimming, what do you put on your feet? Flippers. And you swim great with the flippers and with the swimmies. And you go underwater. You get your elbows up at the edge of the pool, and pretty much, and you go under the water, yeah, without any problems at all.
You swim to the side all by yourself.
Yeah, you swim to the side all by yourself. We'll get it here in a little bit. What else?
You went to the beach last week with your friends Molly and Lucas. And you went in the water.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All by yourself with Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go on Monday again with Molly and Lucas. Yeah, Molly.
We're going to have a big 4th of July party here coming up. And there might be fireworks. You like fireworks, right? Yeah.
Oh, there's no tractor.
Well, we'll take your tractor outside maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. And,
Did you call Granny yesterday and say happy birthday to her?
did you?
Yeah.
Let me hear you say happy birthday. Say happy birthday.
What did you say to Granny?
Well, that's about it. You're a big dude. You're eating a lot. Sometimes you're not eating a lot, but you do pretty well with pretty much everything. Still, beans and rice is your Mexican rice and beans are your favorite with tortillas. Right. And okay. What else? So is this a message for you for the future?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell more. Okay. What else? Anything else?
No.
Okay. Hey, you want to show that you can count? How many of these are there? Can you say it?
Start them out.
1.
Count them, Max.
3.
Good.
Good. All right, good.
And
Well,
Max,
that's-
what did you do yesterday with Lisa that you reminded her to teach you all on your own? What are these?
Where are your ojos? Where is your boca? Wow. Yeah, so you're learning body parts in Spanish. Where are your manos? Hey, where are your manos? Well, all right. So I think that's good enough for the month. Do you want to say bye-bye to Max? Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Good. Do you want to say anything else before we turn it off?
Say, see you next month.
Yeah, that was close. All right. That's it. Say bye-bye. Wave. Wave for Daddy. Bye-bye. Ready? Say hello. Hi, good morning, Max. It is actually August 1st. It's supposed to be July, but we're behind by one day. We had a very, very busy day yesterday, and we'll get to that in a second. But it's been a very good July, hasn't it? And what did you do last month? We had a big 4th of July party here, huh? And that was a good time. Yeah, and then we went to the Wiggles! That's exactly right. We were going to get to that in a little bit. Well, we'll hit that right now. Yesterday we went to the Wiggles at Nassau Coliseum, and you had a great time. You've liked the Wiggles. On and off, you dance a little bit to the stuff on the TV, but every single thing that they told you to do yesterday, you did. You were dancing, you were doing all the moves, you were moving your arms like Henry. Can you wave your arms like Henry?
No.
No, okay. Well, apparently not to me, but when they tell you to do it, you certainly do it. There we go. And how you do hot potato? Ah, you know how to do it. But you were dancing. You're trying to be shy, huh? So you were doing everything when they told you to. You were dancing. You were having a great time. You were singing. You were yelling, "Wake up, Jeff," when you were supposed to yell, "Wake up, Jeff." You were doing a great job. It was a lot of fun. It was your first big boy concert, and you did great. What else did we do? We went to Pittsburgh for... Say that again, Pittsburgh? Max, who did we see in Pittsburgh? Who got married? Can you say Uncle Michael? And can you say Jessica? Can you say Jessica? Mommy's playing with a ball back there, so there we go. Can you say Jessica? Anyway, Uncle Michael and Aunt Jessica got married in Pittsburgh.
Mommy.
We'll get that in a second. And was Uncle Kevin there?
Yeah.
And Uncle Jeffrey?
Yeah.
And Grandpa? And Granny? Yeah. Anyway, we're a little distracted this morning apparently. There's your ball. Are you happy? Okay. Did you have fun at the wedding? Yes. Did you dance? Yes. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You got to wear a tuxedo. You were a ring bearer, and you walked all by yourself down the aisle like a big boy, didn't you? What's wrong with your elbow? Did you hit your elbow on the table?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay?
Sure.
You think so?
Have Daddy kiss it.
Is that all better? We're gonna get it, but look, we have to talk to the camera. So Max, what else are you doing now? You can count. Can I have you count for me? How many holes are there on the ball?
10.
Well, good. We skipped a whole bunch of numbers there, and usually you do a lot better, but hey, you can get up to about 11 or 12 routinely. Can you do your alphabet? Can you say ABCs?
D.
That kind of counts. But you can get up to what?
Usually D or E.
Up
Sometimes
to D
F.
or E. Good. And you obviously know your colors and everything. And
You know all your body parts in Spanish.
you know all your body parts in Spanish. Max, where's your boca?
I'll give it to you after. Finish.
Max, where's your boca?
Where's your boca?
Well, it's a shy day today in Max's world.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we're going to Florida because his daddy's birthday is coming up. And who are you going to see in Florida? We're going to get in the purple airplane. Who are you going to see?
Who are we going to see?
Well, usually you say Diego and Sabrina and Gil and Omi and Abuelo.
Tell Mommy who you're going to see. And
Okay, I think we're done for the month of July. You want to say bye-bye to the camera?
Yeah.
Say bye-bye to the camera. Bye-bye. So can you get this elbow too?
Hi.
Say one. Hello, Max. It is September 13th. So we're 14 days over our August 30th deadline. But we have very good reason to be because we went somewhere. Where did we go? We'll start at the month at the beginning. The beginning of the month was my birthday, Daddy's birthday, August 4th, and we went down to Orlando, didn't we? Did Max and Daddy and Mommy go down to Orlando, and Diego, cousin Diego and Aunt Sabrina and Uncle Gil were there, and Abuelo and Omi, and we had a great time, and you swam like a fish in the pool, didn't you? You had a lot of fun. And then, did we go back to Orlando?
Yeah.
On a purple airplane?
Up sky.
Up in the sky in the purple airplane. Who did... Just like that? Well, that's apparently how we did it. That's very nice. Who did we go get with the purple airplane? Who did we go get? Who's that? All right, so now we're going to start saying hello, Max, and hello, baby Zach. We got baby Zach. Oh, that's very sweet. That's right, baby Zach was born on August 30th, as you know, right? You were born on August 30th, 2007, in Orlando at Winnie Palmer Hospital. 8 pounds even. How long?
20 and a half inches
20 and a half inches long.
at 6:31.
At 6:31 in the morning.
Mommy, I don't.
That's right, and we ended up staying how long in Orlando?
Well, we were able to leave day 7.
We were able to leave at day 7, but we stayed an extra couple of days so that we can have time in the weekend with my parents, with your Abuelo and Omi. We went to Palm Bay to visit them. The phone's ringing because it's kind of wacky here. I'll tell you why it's wacky here in a second. And that's it. We came back here on the 9th? 10th? Oh, Mommy's checking the calendar. Oh, look how sweet baby Max is.
We came home on the 9th.
We came home on the 9th, and we've been here ever since. Now, the other stuff that's going on, as we've mentioned before, is we're moving. We're moving to Michigan, and at the exact same time that baby Zach was being born, we got an offer on our house here in New York. Daddy flew up to... Oh, you're so sweet. And you're drinking your juice like a big boy. Daddy flew up to Michigan and bought a house. So we bought a house. We sold this house.
Daddy, look.
We have baby Zach, and we have baby Max here, big boy Max here, that's helping to take care of him. You're very sweet. Max, do you like baby Zach?
Yeah.
Are you very gentle with baby Zach?
Look, worry.
Do you give baby Zach kisses?
Yeah.
All right, and so that's baby Zach. Now, there's one other huge thing that's happened this month. So I'm going to actually... Max, could you do me a favor? Could you stand up, please? I'll hold your hand. Stand up. Mommy, are you getting this? Lift up your shirt. What are you wearing? Louder, say it to the camera.
I know it.
That's right. Big boy Max started wearing underwear. You really got into watching Daddy's underwear. You really like Daddy's underwear for some reason? And so you decided you wanted underwear, and so we got you underwear, and you're doing a great job. You wear a pull-up night underwear at night. But you have maybe one accident every day or one accident every other day. You do a great job. That's been about 2 weeks since that's been happening. You have problems with number 2 in your underwear, and so that's been kind of an issue. You've been going like 3 days without going number 2. Not that you want that level of detail, but hey, you get that level of detail with Daddy. And you're going to get that level of detail with Daddy too, baby Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to stand up one more time and show the camera your booty and how cute it looks in your underwear? So stand up. And turn around. Good. Stand up. And where's your booty? That's right. Good job, Max. And that is all I think we have for this month. So today is the 13th, which is Mommy's birthday. So happy birthday, Mommy. Say happy birthday, Mommy.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Very nice. Oh, the other thing is you started calling us Mom and Dad this week, didn't you?
Mom, Dad.
Yeah, which is a little annoying, but hey, there you go.
And baby Zach has gained a pound.
Oh, that's right. Baby Zach was born at 8 pounds and he gained
1 pound.
1 whole pound. He weighs 9 pounds as of his... As of his
Carol.
visit, which was I think at 10
September.
days, at 10 days
11
old,
days.
11 days old. So he gained.
The color.
You're gonna color? That's a candle. You can't color with a candle. At 11 days, he's gained a pound, and it grew an inch
And a half.
and a half, which is crazy. So you're a big boy. You're a big boy, but you started out like a little bitty peanut, didn't you?
Mommy, color.
That's not a crayon, babe. It's a
So
candle.
it is the 13th today with his mommy's birthday. On the 20th, the movers are gonna come and pack us up. The 21st is Daddy's last day at work. The 24th or so, the movers
The
are coming.
22nd, the movers come.
Second, the movers come and are going to take all of our stuff to Michigan. We take possession of the house on the evening of the 24th, and so we're going to be getting there around the 25th or so, and hopefully our goods will get there the exact same day, and it'll be fantastic. That's all I think I have right now. Anything else that we can cram into this month?
Now I think we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done too. I think what we're going to do is we'll have more at the end of this month from Michigan. So say bye-bye, Max.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, baby Zach.